So yesterday, I got into this roller coaster of emotions because I was like super happy that One Piece was going to come out today. And then I realized, oh yeah, there's no One Piece, there's a break. And I was super sad. But then I woke up this morning and TCB Scans actually put out the chapter. They said it's a low quality one, like the scans are not as HD. But like, dudes, you didn't even have to do that, but you did. So thank you so much. Really made my Thursday much happier than it was going to be. But super happy about that. Thank you, TCB Scans. I know it's super hard to do translations. I have not done scanlations before, but I have translated a whole season of I Can See Your Voice, which is a Korean show. And I did it all by myself. And for each episode, I was literally working on it the whole week. And then when the next episode comes out, I would have to do it again. So I totally get it that how hard it is for you guys. So always appreciate the effort. Thank you so much for all that you've done this year. Also, before I start reading, I would like to give a shout out to my brother who, for Christmas, gave me this. I was so happy. He gave me like a long box and I'm like, what is it? And then I opened it. It was freaking Enma. Freaking Enma. So happy. I'm like, actually gave my brother a hug because I'm like, and I love purple and he chose Enma and he doesn't watch One Piece. So I'm like, how? How did you know? But yeah, I need to find like a way to put it up there somewhere. But so happy. Best bro in the world, at least for this year. We'll see how it goes. And he also like drew my new channel display picture. I've been bugging him for like a long time. I'm like, hey, you draw, like, can't you make one for my YouTube channel? And he's been rejecting me for like every time I ask him. And I'm like, I'll pay you. And he's like, nah, I don't want to do that. And then for Christmas, he gave me this. And then I was like super happy about this. And then he said like, oh, I have another one. And then showed me like that picture that he drew. And I'm like, what? Yeah, most of the time he's annoying, but like, he's amazing. I just wanted to brag about my brother. But yeah, I'm going to read chapter 1071 of One Piece. Let me just put down my sword. Aka! But yeah, super excited. I'm sorry, I just wanted to like talk a little about things that happened. But yeah, okay. Let me just read this thing. Putting out this lower quality early version of chapter 1071 ahead of our usual release, since at this time of the year, it's unpredictable when high quality scans will be available. It could take a few days, which would be a long time to make people wait with spoilers already floating about. You guys are so nice. Hopefully, you'll all be able to enjoy this version in the meantime. The translation is just like normal, only the image quality will be updated later. Please be considerate to anyone who chooses to wait for the final release. Happy holidays! Happy holidays, TCB Scans. You guys are amazing. I hope you're having like good food. Okay? Thank you. But, okay, we're starting with Kuma. So he's flying just like how he sent like the Straw Hats flying back in Shabondi. He's going like, says here, Kuma's destination, a hero's offensive. Man, like these scans are good. What are you guys talking about? Like low quality what? These are amazing. Okay. He's flying. Red port, the base of the red line. Is it because like, but like, is he actually wanting to go there? Or is the red line stopping him because he's flying? Or is he really going to Marijoa? Is this gonna prevent Kizaru from going to Egghead and he's actually gonna go here? It's Bartolomeo Kuma. What? Where did he come from? I heard he fled the Holy Land. What's he doing here? He's just lying there on his back. He's meant to be the Celestial Dragon's invincible slave, right? Is he still being controlled and they want him, like, back to Marijoa? Oh my gosh, I just realized, like, the people around him are super tiny. They look like ants. That's how big Kuma is. Section off the Northeast District. Why, it moved. Yeah, it's a former warlord of the sea. Bartolomeo Kuma just appeared by the Bondola Gate. Deploy all available Marines to his location. Civilians, please be advised. He's extremely dangerous. Evacuate immediately. What's he doing here? He's a man with no shred of humanity. He may serve the Celestial Dragons, but his current purpose and programming are unknown. Do not approach. So is this really where he wanted to go to? Oh, dang, they moved back to Egghead. The Island of the Future, New World. Oh, it's at 100 now, so I guess they can move the brain. Lock down any and all possible escape routes for Vegapunk. Yes, sir. Destroy the ships if you need to. Yes, sir. Even with the Seraphim back under control, how are we meant to flush them out? This frontier dome is a real nuisance. Yeah, because like what Kaku was doing last time was he flew up there, and then when he lined up with like the line thing where the number is, he just got shut down. It's kind of like a laser. It sure is a marvel. You're determined to ignore the Navy, aren't you, Lucci? I refuse to accept Straw Hat as an emperor. You're hopeless. See, he's changed so much. Like, he doesn't even listen to the world government now. So, I wonder what else changed. Luffy wiped the floor with him, though. The agents are attempting to block off all exits. They've probably taken care of the ships too, and Vega Force 01 can only fly on the island. Damn, the enemy is quite shrewd. Perfect, that means we get to avenge Atlas. I'm raring to go. So they're gonna fight? No, they shouldn't even be able to get up here. So they won't let us get away without a fight. Can't they just fly it? Move this a little bit. So they want us. What's going on? Something fun? York just woke up. Lilith, if all you've got in mind is another brainless attack, knock it off. Eureka! I've just thought up a new invention. I reckon it's gonna be a real cutting-edge piece of tech. So I guess all the ideas go to Edison. Why can't we retaliate against these fools? They're after our necks. Fighting back isn't our objective. Ensuring the main body's escape is. As satellites, it's our duty to prioritize the Stella's safety above all else. We may be expendable. Hey now. But you running off on a vendetta will only cause us more trouble. That goody-good act of yours really gets on my nerves. That's too bad. Because they're kind of opposite. I believe Shaka is more like, he would have some good sides to him, and then Lilith would be like just the evil part. I know Shaka is logic. Logic, not necessarily good. But I can see why they are contradicting each other. Still, I'm so sorry, Sentomaru. That only happened because you're so loyal. He didn't die, though. We still have another ally on this island we can call on, should we? Ally. Who else is in the science? Am I? Ally. On this island? Who else is on this island? Sentomaru. I don't know if we... I don't know. Move on. Hold your horses, won't ya? Hold your horses. Won't you be risking them too if we ask for help? Them? Do they mean like the seraphims? They'd have nowhere left to hide if they're in the government sites too. So these people are hiding. Okay, it's not the seraphims. They'd have nowhere left to hide if they're in the government sites too. Who's he hiding? It seems like... Well, Edison said ally. Well, I guess it's the pronoun them. Me thinking there are more people, but I guess they're using it instead of a he or a she because they're not sure. Nowhere left to hide if they're in the government sites too. So it could just be one person because, like Edison said, ally. Not dragon, because dragon's not here. Who is it? Be that as it may. Hello, I'm in a big pinch. Please save me, Quasar. He asked so shamelessly. Of course, I've always been prepared for this order. Who is it? Oh, I want to know. I want to be able to guess. Not Aokiji. Smoker? But no, like, Smoker would be fine with the government. Like, he doesn't have to hide. Like, who hides from the government? Pirates? Revolutionaries? Sabo? Oh, I want to get it right. I hope they give more hints before they show the person. Maybe I'd be able to guess. Wowza, looks like they're gonna help us. Good job. Escape should be easy as pie now. So this person is super strong because they're confident that they would be able to leave the island without a problem. If we focus and make sure CP0 is kept busy. Especially since the Stella has secured passage on the Straw Hat ship. I'll take us to the port with Vega Force 01. I approve. Let's hurry. Who put you in charge? It's funny how they fight among themselves. Well, folks. I'm all packed. Please take the 7 of us to your ship, Quasar. 7? You're all coming? That's all parts of him. So he has to take all of them. That sounds like a pain. Would, like, Atlas fit there? I don't care as long as Lilith-chan tags along. Sanji. Well, yeah, a voyage with 7 faces of the world's best scientists. Oh, Frankie would be so excited. And of course, he would want to show off everything that he made to Vegapunk. Like, his body, the ship, like his weapons. Oh, that would be nice. I would like to see that. Lab interior. Wait. Bonnie, hold up. What's going on? What? No! I went down too fast. Oh, gosh, I lost it. Wait. Bonnie, hold up. That Vegapunk. Do you think he'd stoop to using bugs against me? That's what you're mad about? Oh, okay, the bugs from before. Hey, I promised to get that old timer out of here in one piece. Don't beat him up. Beep, beep. Labostratum Frontier Dome defenses are now offline. Beep, beep. The Frontier Dome is offline. The Frontier Dome is offline. Why? What? Who would disable it and for what purpose? Oh, it wasn't them! Somebody else! Is this part of the plan? Is someone in the control room? No, our detectors aren't picking up anyone. What's going on? That was sudden. If those deterrents are really down, there's a golden chance, Lucci. Who did it? Wait, it might be a trap. Doesn't this malfunction sound a little too convenient? And then Stussie's face is saying that she knows something about this. We've seen that's definitely her from the previous cover page. Oh, we did not get a cover page story today. But she definitely knows. She was part of Mads. See, we've gotten this far and it's fine, right? Oh, they actually went up. Oh, dang it, no. For this to happen with your life at stake, the heavens have abandoned you, Vegapunk. Isn't that the Straw Hat ship? Oh, is Zoro gonna fight Luigi? Or Kaku? Wow, there's a robot here too. We've already taken care of all the ships down below. Now we've just got to destroy this one. Give it to me. Kaku! Zoro's in there! Tempest Kick. Sky Slicer. I wonder how Kaku's giraffe has changed after 2 years. Tempest Kick. Oh, Zoro's sleeping. They woke up. It's like, shh. What the? Oh, Kaku, it's Zoro! Yeah. He just totally deflected that. Easily. Like, he just went like this with his sword. Who the hell interrupted my nap? No! Oh, they met again! Oh, Zoro looks good here. Shaka, I've got the Frontier Dome back online. So who is it? Just malfunctioning for real, or did somebody actually do it? But the CP0 agents have already infiltrated. Damn, we were too late. They'll target the Straw Hat ship. It's fine. That's why Zoro was there, and Brooke. Indeed, they're already fighting a crew member that was guarding it. If we don't hurry and back him up, we'll lose our ride out of here. Well, you look at that. I get to go to war after all. Lilith is just war hungry. Hey guys, Luffy. Huh? They're here. Sanji's gonna see Bonnie. We're already leaving? But we just got here. Come on, let's not rush this. Luffy, we have to go. It's noisy out there. I want to stay too, but we can't help it since this is a government island. You already bumped into that Rob Lucci guy, right? I know, but oh wait, you haven't seen Bonnie, have you? She's a pirate lady with long hair. No, he lost Bonnie. Now that you mention it, where's Vegapunk? Bonnie got him! Ah, God, stop it, Bonnie! We're in a rush here. I'll explain. Just hear me out. Shut up! Bonnie! Okay, turn my dad back to normal. Yes or no? No, sorry, I just can't. But there's a reason for that. So he can't do it. But he says there's a reason for it. So it seems like Kuma actually wanted that to happen to him. Or maybe like the adjustments were not as we thought it was. Maybe he still has his like consciousness. I don't know. He went to Marijoa. There's a reason for that. Somewhere in the waters of the new world, something's gonna happen. Whoa, there's a giant fish in a ship that's Kid ship. Isn't that a fish bigger than normal? I'm getting too hype. Isn't that fish bigger than normal? Dude, Don't tell me they're in Elbaf! Because things are too big, you know? Like, the fish is as big as their ship. Don't tell me. There's killer. Kid, wake up. We're near land. Should we go look around? Are you really asking that? When I have ever passed on exploring an island? I know, but this island is probably... It's gonna be Elbaf, is it? It's gonna be Elbaf. No! Not giants! Elbaf, let's go. Elbaf! So, like, that person... What was it? Engraved by flames? What did he call the guy? Anyway, that's probably Saul. Because he said he's looking for that guy. Like, flame, whatever guy. It must be Saul. Elbaf, it's so close. So it was so close. Does this confirm that we're going to Elbaf next? But then we're going to see Kid again? I think that's too early to meet him again. But we didn't really go into a lot of depth with Kid's character. And Oda was saying before that he planned for Kid to be so much more than what Law's role is going to be in the story. And we got so much of Law, but not much of Kid. I mean, he was there. He defeated Big Mom with Law. But that's pretty much it. We saw a little bit of his friendship with Killer, but nothing really. I mean, we did not get any backstory or something like that. What could it be? What could it be? Anyway, Kids at Elbaf. And the thing did not end. What's going on? We're somewhere else again. G14 Naval Base. You're such a troublemaker, Vice Admiral Garp. Garp's here? When's the last time we saw Garp? Like, Act 2, like, when they revealed the bounties. Was Garp there? No, Garp was, like, in Fishman Island. You're such a troublemaker, Vice Admiral Garp. We're about to head over to Egghead. We can't spare any of our men. So they're all going there, hey? Don't be like that, doll. Bahahaha. This isn't a joke. You want to launch an offensive against an emperor. Have you cleared this with the top brass? Huh? Why would I? You've been in the Navy for how many decades with that attitude? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm already here. Is it Garp? Was it Garp that they were talking? Oh my gosh, I woke up my cat. I'm sorry, Benny. Meow meow. Oh. Wait. I'm confused. Wait, let me read again. So this was G14, and this is where Doll is. And this is where Helmeppo was last time that we saw him, right? You're such a troublemaker, Vice Admiral Garp. We're about to head over to Egghead. We can't spare any of our men. So Doll is gonna go to Egghead. Don't be like that, Doll. This isn't a joke. You want to launch an offensive against an emperor. Have you cleared this with... Who's saying that? Is it Garp saying that? Oh, never mind. That was Doll saying that. And then Garp says, why would I? You've been in the Navy for how many decades with that attitude? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm already here. You're what? So Garp's there. Is it Garp that they were talking to earlier? Helmeppo, get out here. Is it a pirate attack? What do they want with Helmeppo? Oh no! Garp meant not Egghead. So Doll was gonna go to Egghead. But then Garp's like, I need some men. Like, give me some men. And I assumed that Garp was already at Egghead, but no, he's saying like, I'm already here at G14, and he wants Helmeppo for some reason. Wait, that's Vice Admiral Garp's ship. Is he gonna go and like save Kobe? Like, what's going on? Vice Admiral Garp, wow, I really wanted to see you. Kobe went and got captured by Blackbeard. And I couldn't do anything to help. You should get stronger, Helmeppo, man. Quit whimpering. It's hard to watch. Just get on board already. We're gonna head to Hachinosu. Isn't that like... They're gonna... So... That is where Blackbeard is. That's not out of those parts, is it? Vice Admiral Garp, do you have the Marines Garp? No, I ended. Wait, okay, I went ahead of myself and I thought it was Garp that they were talking to earlier on a snail phone, but it wasn't. So Garp went on to like get Helmeppo and he's like, come on, we're going to Blackbeard's. He's like, let's beat the snot out of those pirates. Remember, it was Garp fighting rocks in that same island like 40 years ago. 39. And he's going there to fight. Is this what Blackbeard wanted? Is the reason why he took Kobe because he knows his relationship with Garp and he knows that Garp would definitely come and save Kobe? But why does he need Garp? If he defeats Garp, he's gonna get, well, recognition and fame or whatever, but he can't get a fruit from him. He does not have a fruit. And to be honest, like, Garp doesn't really care for his life. He's too old now, he thinks, and his era is like gone a long time ago when Whitebeard died. So he doesn't really care, I assume, but are we gonna see Garp fight? Oh my gosh! Oh, there's so many things going on. So right now, okay, we're in Egghead. I don't know until like how many more chapters we're gonna be on Egghead, but so on Egghead we have Vegapunk, Lucci's there, Kizaru's coming, Kaku and Zoro are fighting. I'm not worried. Zoro's definitely gonna win that fight easily because like we've seen it, like Lucci and Luffy, like Luffy wiped the floor with him. I think that's gonna be what will happen to Kaku as well. Just to parallel it. And so we have that Egghead. Okay, we have Law and Blackbeard fighting Followed, his pirate island. He's over there. That's going on, okay. We have my poor cat. We have I lost my train of thoughts. Kuma. We don't know why he's in Marijoa. Like, what's going on? Have him. There's stuff going on with Dragon. I think they are on Kamabaka, right? That's where they are. Sabo, we don't know what's going on with him. Kids. He got to Elbaf. So there's that story going on there. Oh, and then we have Garp. Like, so many things going on. When Oda said final saga, let's bring everybody in. Okay? You remember the name of the character? They're gonna be in this. That's what he's saying now. He's like, come on, open up like the encyclopedia of One Piece characters. Okay, let's bring them in. Gaimon? Okay, let's bring him in. Gosh, I don't even know which part I'm supposed to be most excited about. They're kind of just like mixed. I don't know. What am I most excited about? Garp. But I don't think Blackbeard would just randomly take Kobe without thinking of what's gonna happen if he does. Because I don't see any, what's the word? Benefit of him kidnapping Kobe. But if Garp's gonna get him, right? Is he actually after Garp? What does he need from Garp? Who's that person that Vegapunk was talking to? I think it's just one person, because they called that person and they answered. But so what we know is that this person is hiding from the government. They're hiding here, like on the island. Vegapunk's protecting them. And they're strong. Is it someone that we know? I do want to see Smoker around this time now. And Tashigi. But who could it be? I'm so mad. I want to get it right. But I guess I'm also very excited about Elbaf and Kid being there. Is Shanks there? Like, the world is getting smaller. We just left Wano and they all went different directions. But it feels like those places are close to each other. Because this is happening kind of right away after they left Wano. So it's just close. Like, Egghead right there. Elbaf. Pretty close. I'm not quite worried about CP0. Maybe I'm more concerned about Stussy knowing too much about Vegapunk and how, like, his technology, his science works. So, like, she would probably find, like, loopholes somewhere in regards to the technology that they have on the island. But strength-wise, I don't think they're really gonna do much, except that they are also controlling the Seraphims. So that's a problem. I'm not quite worried. Like, we have the whole crew here, and I think they can hold their own. Robin going like Demonio Fleur on them? I'd love to see it. And I feel like Vegapunk's satellites can fight too. Well, Lilith would. Shaka would look cool fighting. Kid though! Kid! And then you have Kuma and Marijoa. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Vegapunk mentioned something that he can't fix Kuma. So he finalized something somewhere. And I feel like Kuma consented to that he knew what he was going through and what Vegapunk was gonna do. But they're longtime friends, like back before the revolutionary started. So I can imagine like they've known each other for a long, long time. Enough for Kuma to actually entrust his body, his whole being to Vegapunk. But I don't know, man. It's crazy. Like, it didn't even feel like a lot of things happened. It was more just dialogue. I felt like I read so many sentences today. But it's like, you connect them and it's impactful. But even like by themselves, like each one, like the impact that they're gonna bring into the world is so much. It's just immense. Final Saga, like, what's 2023 gonna be? This is supposed to be the first chapter of 2023, right? But we got it early. Well, I mean, what a starting chapter. It's too good. Oh my gosh. There's so many things to think about. Oh, please tell me if you have a hunch as to who that person is that Vegapunk was talking about, like their ace that's gonna help them in this situation. I can't think of anyone. Oh, and I want to get it right. But I have no clue. Not at this moment. Let me know what you thought of this chapter down below in the comment section. And I hope you guys have an awesome end to your year and a great start to 2023. Like, it can only get better, right? I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, TCB Scans. You guys are amazing. Eat good food. And I'll see you guys in the new year, I guess. Because there's no anime too. So I'll see you guys in the new year. You guys have an awesome, awesome day today. Bye-bye.